lines on my window pane. Street lights flicker like a lighter in the middle of rain. Rolling paper thin dreams, watch the world rearrange. Ash falling gentle while my conscience start to change. Rooftop high above, sirens singing broken blues. Concrete jungle meditation when the moon in view. Every puff another chapter, slow burning truth. Mind surfing galaxies inside a clouded booth. No rush in my bloodstream, time doing pirouettes. Heartbeat echo off bass like vinyl silhouettes. Talk to my reflection in the glass of a coupe, asking what success mean when your soul still bruised. Green leaves curling up with light prayers in air. Philosophy in slow motion floating out my chair. Every scar got a story, every night got weight. I inhale, exhale, pressure to the stress deflate. Slow roads, bright stars, ghosts in my memory, riding smoke cars. Don't change, just space, floating through the dark at my own pace. Clouds in the midnight, drifting with my thoughts, rolling through dimensions that the daylight never saw. No alarms, no cages, just the hum of the law. Gravity gone when the papers start to spark. Clouds in the midnight, floating off the ledge. Every worry dissolving at the tip of the edge. City far below me while my vision goes large. I don't run from the dark, I just glow in the fog. International state of mind, passport in my lungs. From Cali coast nights to the lights of Hong Kong. Same ritual worldwide, same slow head nod. Same dreams on rotation when the flame get drawn. Conversations with silence, hearing truth in the quiet. Watching paranoia turn parlay in the fire. Every spark like a key to another locked door. Every breath slow motion when the stress hit the floor. Studio smells herbal with the curtains all closed. Producer tapping ash on the rim of a goal. Baseline crawl heavy like a panther on ice. Every syllable dripping like candlelit nights. I don't flex for the cameras, I flex for my brain. Trying to stretch out the trauma that my childhood framed. Marble floors in my future, but the past still talks. So I let it all fade when the green leaf coughs. I ain't preaching, just breathing. Finding peace between the sirens and sirens in me. Ash on the balcony, skyline haloed in red. Every tower look holy when you high in your head. Pharaoh thoughts in a hoodie, gold gods in my grin. Out of space in my pupils when the smoke rolled thin. Counting constellations through the cracks in the sky. Every star feel closer when your ego decline. Friends talking slow motion, philosophy deep. Solving world hunger off a half-burned leaf. Laughing at the tension that I carry for years. Let it drip off my shoulders in the vapor and cheers. No instructions for heaven, I just float where I land. Let the universe shuffle what I don't understand. Marijuana meditation, not escape with a lens. Show me corners of my soul I keep hiding from friends. Every scar glowing neon when I stop and reflect. In the mirror of the flame I finally connect.
Clouds in the midnight drifting with my fears. Turning heavy memories into lighter souvenirs. City way beneath me while my conscience tear. I'm fall when I fly, I just disappear. Clouds in the midnight rolling through my chest. Peace signing autographs across the stress. No leash on my spirit, just vapor and breath. I ain't chasing the void, I'm in love with the dead.
I remember cold floors and the hunger in winter. Now it's warm leather seats and imported splinters. Still the same kid staring stars through the cracks. Just a bigger constellation in the ash of the past. Jet lag in my aura from the places I roam. Same light of different languages calling my phone. Same question dark life when the smoke get dense. Same ghosts in the mirror when the world goes tense. I seen kings lose kingdoms chasing faster highs. So I slow my consumption just to sharpen my mind. Every inhaler pause button on the noise of the globe. Let the static dissolve in a halo of smoke. Not running from pain, I invited to sit. Pour tea from a jar and examine the twist. When the fire burn low, when the night get wide, I talk to my shadow till it stop trying to hide.
Midnight cloud over concrete dream. Still floating, still here, still free.
Empty like a paused heartbeat. Neon dripping off cracked windows. Smoke stacking in slow spirals. Even time leaned back. Yeah, the night rearranged itself.
Slow smoke geometry in my lungs tonight. City still racing but my soul real light. Rolling my worries till they fade from sight. One slow spark make the pressure fly. Yeah, slow smoke geometry tonight. Streetlight halos bending in the violets glide. I don't race clocks, I dissolve and glide. Finding peace on the quieter side. Yeah. Rain tap codes on the rooftop slow. Wind hum secrets only midnight know. Used to chase winds in fluorescent halls. Now I hear calm in the empty calls. Asphalt soft like astral dust. Teaching my nerves how to finally trust. Smoke stretch seconds into curved designs. Turning restless thoughts into softer lines. Rear view stacked with my former strain. Front glass glowing with calmer lanes. I traded panic for oxygen air. Learned silence, got treasure hidden there. No loud hunger, no headline thirst. Just lungs full calm in a gentler verse. Clock hands bending on freeway signs. I synchronize with a slower time. Slow smoke geometry in my lungs tonight. City still racing but my soul real light. Rolling my worries till they fade from sight. One slow spark make the pressure fly. Yeah, slow smoke geometry tonight. Streetlight halos bending in the violet lines. I don't race clocks, I dissolve and glide. Finding peace on the quieter side. Yeah. Phone face down like a sleeping star. Brain unplugged, drifting way too far. Everybody sprinting in diamond lanes. I float through galaxies made of calm. Spark soft prayers in ultraviolet clouds. Let my inner voice finally talk out loud. Every inhale soften the edge of doubt. Every exhale push the chaos south. Smoke sketch routes in invisible ink. Pointing my compass to slower ways to think. I thank my scars for the roads they drew. Showing me truths I never knew. I trade rush hours for midnight still. Let the universe handle the steering wheel. No loud thrones, no viral flame. Just lungs full peace and a quieter brain. Purple spirals. Neon red. Time be floating in my veins. Time dissolving out of frame. I exhale, drop the strain. Slow smoke geometry in my lungs tonight. City still racing but my soul real light. Rolling my worries till they fade from sight. One slow spark make the pressure fly. Yeah, slow smoke geometry tonight. Streetlight halos bending in the violet line. I don't race clocks, I dissolve and glide. Finding peace on the quieter side. Yeah. Drifting far from the siren calls. Floating where the silence talks. I ain't numb, I recalibrate. Healing slow in the after dark state. Seen too many break from the endless grind. Counting their worth with a frantic mind. I slow my orbit, reset my core. Let stillness teach me something more. Scars glow, faint in the tinted frame. Proof the storm don't stay the same. Smoke rap mercy round broken years. Turning heavy nights into souvenirs. Tonight I coast while the clocks forget. Letting
direction, place the bets. Clouds roll thick, but my chest feel light. Calm hit deeper than skyline height. No panic waves, no fear patrol, just steady lungs and a centered soul. Slow smoke geometry, the sunrise glow, leaving stress in the undertow. Neon fading in the early gold, ash cooling on silver rails, morning leaking through the fog. Yeah, I stay slow inside daylight.
Floating under amber lights, windows cracked for the universe. Smoke rising like slow prayers. My thoughts turn weightless. Yeah. Tonight lost gravity. Yeah. Low gravity boulevard in my lungs tonight. City still heavy, but my soul feel light. Rolling my worries till they slip from sight. One slow spark make the tension die. Yeah, low gravity boulevard tonight. Streetlight halos bending in violet lines. I don't race clocks, I dissolve and glide. Finding peace on the quieter side. Rain type of codes on the roof real slow. Wind hum secrets only night ones know. Used to chase shine in fluorescent halls. Now I hear calm in the empty calls. Ash falls soft like drifting dust. Teaching my nerves how to finally trust. Smoke stretch seconds in the velvet skies. Turning tired thoughts into lullabies. Rear view stack with my former pace. Front glass glowing with a softer space. I trade panic for oxygen air. Learn silence, got treasure hidden there. No loud hunger, no headline thirst. Just lungs full calm and a gentler verse. Clock hands spinning on freeway signs. I synchronize with a slower time. Low gravity boulevard in my lungs tonight. City still heavy, but my soul feel light. Rolling my worries till they slip from sight. One slow spark make the tension die. Yeah, low gravity boulevard tonight. Streetlight halos bending in violet lights. I don't race clocks, I dissolve and glide. Finding peace on the quieter side. Phone face down like a sleeping star. Brain unplugged, drifting way too far. Everybody sprinting in diamond lanes. I float through galaxies made of calm. Sparks off prayers in ultraviolet clouds. Let my inner voice finally talk out loud. Every inhale soften the edge of doubt. Every exhale push the chaos out. Smoke sketch maps in invisible ink. Pointing my compass to slow ways to think. I thank my stars for the roads they drew. Showing me truths I never knew. I trade rush hours for midnight still. Let the universe handle the steering wheel. No loud thrones, no viral flame. Just lungs full peace and a quieter brain.
Purple drifting, neon rain, heartbeat slowing in my veins, road dissolving, out of frame. I exhale, drop the strain.
Yeah. Low gravity boulevard in my lungs tonight. City still heavy, but my soul feel light. Rolling my worries till they slip from sight. One slow spark make the tension die. Yeah, low gravity boulevard tonight. Streetlight halos bending in violet lines. I don't race clocks, I dissolve and glide. Finding peace on the quieter side. Yeah. Drifting far from the siren calls. Floating where the silence talks. I ain't numb, I recalibrate. Healing slow in the after dark state, yeah. Seen too many break from the endless grind. Count their work in a frantic mind. I slow my orbit, reset my core. Let stillness teach me something more. Scars glow faint in a tinted frame. Proof the storm don't stay the same. Smoke rap mercy round broken years. Turning heavy nights into souvenirs. Tonight I coast where the clocks forget. Let intuition place the bets. Clouds roll thick but my chest feel light. Calm hit deeper than skyline height. No panic waves, no fear patrol. Just steady lungs and a centered soul. Low gravity boulevard to sunrise glow, leaving stress in the undertow. Sky turning pale behind city lines. Ash cooling near empty cups. Bird song leaking through silence. Yeah. I float through daylight. Street signs blinking like they tired. Wind sliding through open windows. Ash glowing red in the dark. The moon leaning closer. Yeah, the world slowed down for me. Slow drift sanctuary in my chest. City too loud but I'm breathing my best. Rolling my words till they finally rest. One slow spark, let my heart be reset. Yeah, slow drift sanctuary tonight. Street light halos fold in my sight. I don't chase clocks, I dissolve and glide. Finding peace on the quieter side. Circles on the hood so smooth. Tires hum rhythms in a midnight groove. Used to chase noise in fluorescent halls. Now I hear calm in the echoing walls. Ash falls soft like snow fall thin. Teaching my nerves how to settle in. Smoke turns seconds into velvet haze. Turning restless nights into golden days. Rear view stacked with my former strain. Front glass glowing with soft lanes. I traded panic for oxygen air. Learned silence, got diamonds hidden there. No loud hunger, no headline thirst. Just lungs full quiet and a gentle verse. Clock hands bending on freeway signs. I synchronize with the slower time. Yeah. Slow drift sanctuary in my chest. City too loud but I'm breathing my best. Rolling my words till they finally rest. One slow spark, let my heart be reset. Phone face down like a sleeping sun. Brain unplugged when the night begun. Everybody sprinting in diamond lanes. I float through galaxies made of calm. Spark soft prayers in a lavender cloud. Let my inner voice finally talk out loud. Every inhale, stretch the edge of doubt. Every exhale, blow the chaos out. Smoke sketch maps in invisible ink. Pointing my compass to softer ways to think. I thank my scars for the roads they drew, showing me strength that I never knew. I trade rush hours for midnight still. Let the universe hold the steering wheel. No loud thrones, no viral flame. Just lungs full peace and a quieter brain.
Streetlights melting, purple glow. Heartbeat drifts big, moving slow. Time unravels, soft and low. I exhale, let it go.
Slow drift sanctuary in my chest. City too loud but I'm breathing my best. Rolling my worries till they finally rest. One slow spark, let my heart be reset. my side. I don't chase clocks, I dissolve and glide, finding peace on the quieter side. Yeah. Drifting far from the siren calls, floating where the silence talks. I ain't numb, I realign, healing deep in the after dark time. Seen too many crack from the endless race, chasing every number, losing inner space. I slow my orbit, reset my core, let stillness show me something more. Scars glow faint in the tinted frame, proof that storms never stay the same. Smoke rat mercy round broken years, turning heavy nights into souvenirs. Tonight I roll while the clocks forget, and intuition place the bets. Clouds roll thick but my chest feel light, calm hit deeper than skyline height. No panic waves, no fear patrol, just steady lungs and a centered soul. Slow drift sanctuary till sunrise glow, leaving stress in the undertow.
Sun barely touching the skyline, ash fading into memory, radio humming morning light, yeah. I carry the calm forward.
Lights dim, speakers breathe, gravity loosen. Curtains closed with the skyline asleep, neon leaking through the cracks in the street. Ashtray constellation glowing faint, every thought orbiting something I can't explain. Chair spin slow while the needle drop low, dust dancing gold in the studio glow. I came here loud, I'm leaving calm, trying iron out storms in my palm. Gold record staring from the shadow wall, asking what matters when the curtain fall. I talk to silence like it know my name, let the bass massage with the fame and flame. Every inhale, stretching time like wax, every exhale, peeling panic from facts. No entourage left in the echoing room, just me in the night in a velvet cocoon. No clocks, no chase, quad floating in an empty space. Slow waves, blue flame, mind slipping out of the frame. Zero gravity in a quiet room, letting go while the speakers bloom. Lost in galaxies and perfume, I don't fade in the smoke, I resume. Zero gravity in a quiet room, every worry turning into fuel. Pressure floating past the moon, I ain't lost in the haze, I commune. Phone face down while the session run, deadlines knocking but a 10, I'm gone. Producers texting numbers I don't read, I'm measuring peace in a slower speed. City screaming through a triple pane glass, out here I'm only arguing with my past. I negotiate fear in a spiral cloud, till ambition whisper instead of shout. Keys hum low like a sleeping beast, every chord rewrite what I used to be. I don't flex for applause or applause for me, I flex for nights where my chest feel free. Every lyric therapy I never booked, every breath rewriting the lines I took. Smoke spelling truths in a cursive line, till honesty feel fashionable again. No crowds, no throne, just thoughts learning how to roam. Hey, I toast to solitude when it finally kind, when the noise take vacation from my mind. Ash falling slow on the mixing board, like yesterday's anger hitting rewind. I study the cracks in my polished life, looking for sunlight inside the shine. Every flaw glowing under violet lamps, turning scars into future plans. Smoke curl ladders to the ceiling fan, climbing up questions I don't yet understand. When the sunrise tap gold on the floor, still floating truths from the hours before, not escaping pressure. A remix dress till clarity feel like a custom dress. Zero gravity in a quiet room, peace so loud, it had a roam. Every panic turning into blues. I don't vanish in haze, I consume 'em. Zero gravity in a quiet room. Learning how to rest inside the bloom. Mind expanding past the zone. I ain't falling apart, I'm in tune. Used to sprint through nights with caffeine veins. Now I slow burn thoughts in a purple flame. Used to worship clocks and calendars bold. Now I worship moments I can actually hold. I burn expectations in a gentle light till tomorrow loosen its grip tonight. Watching sudden mics crawl on the screen, feeling microscopic yet strangely serene. Every inhale sharpening present tense. Every exhale dissolving defense. When the smoke run thin and the sky go pale, I still hovering calm in the echoing tail, taking this stillness back into the storm like quiet thunder in a tailored form. Lights rising, session ending. Mind steady, still floating.